I'm here, just took a shower. It's late. Uh, I've seen a little bit of the stuff, but not everything. So, without further ado, I suppose we should just get into it.
Peggy 12.
I've already got everything pulled up as well.
Hello,
As far as the trailer, like obviously I know Beerus is in the game, but I mean they kind of just told
I'm the
us
chief producer,
Beerus is in the
Toshi,
game.
and we have a new member joining us today to help us share some announcements.
Hello everyone, I'm Ken, producer
Okay,
of Dragon
Ken.
Ball Gekishin Squadron.
My man
We have
is
some exciting
straight
news
reading
in
from a
store, so
teleprompter
stay
right
tuned
now,
to learn
which
more.
I guess they've always
Today,
have been,
we
but
will be
like
sharing all the latest info
Toshi's
on
always
new
been like the
hero and
least
update
obvious about
coming
it.
in Season 6. Plus, at the end of the video, we will reveal a serial code for free P60 capsules, so be sure to watch until the very end.
Okay.
First up today, let's introduce the Divine Draw coming in Season 6. The new Divine
So
Draw
singular?
is called Burst
We only
Step.
get one
when
new
this
one?
Divine Draw is active, coming into contact with enemy heroes, ally heroes, or NPCs when using Vanishing Step will activate
Oh, this
an
is
additional
annoying.
Vanishing Step. When this additional Vanishing Step occurs, you will be able to move at high speed immediately afterwards.
Does that also
It can be
work?
used
Like,
both
is that
offensively
exclusively
and
to
defensively,
vanishing
such
step,
as
or
when
is that just
trying
like
to
any
instantly
dash
close the
move?
gap
Because like that
with
would
an
be a
enemy
big
or
buff to
evade
Kid
their
Ku.
attacks. So, make full use of it to immerse yourself in the heat of battle. Alongside this new Divine Draw, Spirited Away and Super Damage Boost Skill 2 will be making a
Hey,
comeback.
Broly
These
stocks.
Divine Draws will replace Squeaky Wall Hammer,
Oh my
Cloudy Cloak,
god, thank
and
god
Super
hammers are
Damage Boost
finally
Skill
gone.
1.
And skill damage
Next up,
boost 1.
new
I mean, we knew
helpers,
that one was going
Tapion
away.
and Dende will
Tapion.
join a new helpers. Tapion is a helper for tank lore heroes. His ability, defense buff,
So he's
applies
the skin
all
for
defense
Kaba.
up to you while you are within range.
That's
This
cool.
is
It's
the
better
same
than the
ability
last
as Kaba's.
seasons. Like
Dende
nobody
is also
gives a
a
shit.
helper for tank
Oh,
lore heroes. Dende
okay.
has a
So is
new
that like
ability,
just straight?
Inspire. Inspire is an ability that focuses on armor recovery.
Oh, it's just armor
It continuously
recovery.
restores your armor and increases recovery speed while within range.
Okay.
Additionally,
That could be
it also
useful with
boosts the
certain
amount
characters,
of
but
armor restored
unless they
and extra
nerf
HP
Dragon Rider, I
gained from
don't
skills,
foresee it
divine combo curves,
being
and
amazing.
others. It can come in handy when you
I
can
mean,
make
I
it
guess
back to
Super
your
Saiyan
God
Vegeta
of
will probably be a
Destruction
lot
area
better
to heal,
with
or
it.
when you want to keep pressuring
Probably
enemy
God
heroes on the
Vegeta as
front
well.
line, so
Make
be
him a
sure
little
to
bit
try it
tankier
out.
whenever he actually activates
Tapion
his
will be
passive.
obtainable as a rank up reward and Dende through the battle pass.
Next, we're introducing a new boss to Gekishin rules, Yakon.
New boss.
Yakon
Yakon.
was stepped in for Ribrianne.
I thought it was gonna be
Yakon
ice.
has two unique mechanics
Yo,
that set her apart
Ribrianne's
from other
fucking
bosses.
gone.
First,
Thank God.
Yakon can create an
Get her
area
out of
darkness,
here.
which renders everything inside it invisible to anyone outside.
Okay.
Heroes within the area,
So no
however,
IT
can
from
still see
Super
outside
Saiyan
the area
3.
as normal. Additionally, the field of view of allied heroes and helpers inside will not be made visible to players outside. As you can see, your allies inside the area are not visible on the minimap.
Okay.
This means that you will need to enter the area yourself to see what's going on. Darkness also acts as a defensive barrier which blocks any incoming
Oh, that's
attacks
so
from
nice.
outside,
No
so try to
Piccolo
keep that in
snipes, no
mind
Super
during
Saiyan
combat.
3.
Next is the Energy Drain ability. Yakon will nullify all damage from energy attacks and recover HP. After absorbing energy, Yakon will use
Okay.
his claws to unleash a sweeping slash, so be on the lookout for signs of attack. However, if Yakon
That's really
absorbs
nice.
too
He
much
looks tanky
damage,
too.
it will explode and suffer heavy damage. So watch out for the vision obscuring darkness, an attack absorbing energy drain.
So
while
wait,
you
wait,
compete
let me
with the enemy
hear that
team
again.
to
Like,
attack absorbing energy drain while you compete with the enemy team to take out this boss. With
wait,
the
no, I
enemy
wanna,
team to take out this boss. The vision obscuring darkness, an attack absorbing energy drain while you compete with the heavy damage. So watch out for
Yeah,
this
that's what I wanna
damage.
hear.
It will explode and suffer heavy damage.
It'll explode and suffer heavy damage. So does it like take that? Like, is it just like an insta kill for it, or is it just kind of like it does like an explosion that will then like do a lot of damage to anyone who's in the circle?
So watch out for the vision obscuring.
Like, it's not showing us, so I guess we just won't know, but like it'd be interesting to see if like, oh, that's like a it'll explode and do a lot of damage to anybody nearby as well, or if it's just kind of like a different win condition for if you're running energy based heroes.
Darkness, an attack absorbing energy drain, while you
But I do
compete
like
with
the fact that
enemy
they're
team
making
to
it so
take
you
out
have
this
to be
boss.
within the bubble to actually fire at it.
Let's move on to the sub rules for season 6.
No one
In season 6,
cares.
Legendary Battle and Find Out Keepers
I
return.
I
Legendary
wish
Battle
that I
will
cared about the
grant
sub
the
rules because
same
like
buffs
some of them
as
are
the
really fun. I
beginning
like
season 1,
sword attack, but
and
like
likewise for
this
Find Out
neither of
Keepers
these are
from
sword
season
attack,
1.
and like
In
they're
Legendary
just
Battle, heroes
they
will
don't
be
give you
granted
anything. You
a
don't
buff
get
that
skins. You don't
reduces
get
their skill
fucking
cooldowns and speed
gotcha
super attacks.
things. You don't like you
In
get
Find Out
nothing for
Keepers,
playing this. It's
damaging enemy
literally just
heroes with
like, oh,
skills
I'm
will
bored of the
inflict
Bane game. Let me
stunning,
go fucking
bleeding,
play this. But
continuous
like there's
damage.
no reason, there's no ranked. And they're very much like not even
Now,
very well
the
fleshed
moment
out.
you've all been waiting for. We're excited to
Alright.
introduce a new hero and emotes coming in
I haven't
season
seen
6.
who the other two characters
There
are,
are
so
3 new heroes coming in season 6. Previously, we used to reveal all
oh,
heroes before
that
the
that
season
would
began,
probably be why.
but this time we'll be revealing each hero sequentially as they are released to keep you guessing.
Okay.
However, rest assured that the rate of new hero releases
I
will remain the
I
same.
think I mean it's
Now, let's take a look at one of the new heroes
so
coming
we're only
in
gonna get to
season
see
6.
Beerus. That's fine.
You fool! Tommy! You're out of here! Let's see if you're actually worth fighting now. I'll play along.
That's a cool
But if you
intro.
start to bore
I'm
me,
assuming that's his intro, but
perhaps I'll destroy you too. There. Entertain me, will you? Begone! Pathetic.
okay.
Too slow. So that's how it is.
So like him.
I suppose
Okay,
I'll
so he's
start
like
taking
buffing
you
himself.
seriously. Come on! The
That's definitely
games
his
end
ultimate.
here.
Or is this
That's
his
what
ultimate?
happens when you defy a destroyer god.
No, that's probably like his like. Oh, that's an emote.
The first hero joining season 6 is Beerus. Beerus is a damage roll hero who switches
they're
between
actually
short
breaking
and
it
long
down.
range skills to attack enemies from an optimal distance. Beerus'
Okay.
skills inflict mark of destruction when they hit enemies.
Well,
Stacking
we're gonna
Mark
go
of
over the
Destruction
actual
will make it
characters.
easier
So
to
I already
land
have the
finishers,
trailer,
and
like,
enemies
because they've
with maxed
released
out
like his
stacks
whole
will
kit.
take additional damage.
Oh
Build
shit.
them up on enemy heroes from a
He's
safe
like an
distance, then
execution
swoop in
like
to deal
gauge.
the
That's
final
crazy.
blow. More info on the in-game animations and abilities
He
will be
looks really
released later
cool.
on our official social media.
Oh,
So
this
stay tuned.
ultimate's kind of crazy.
Next up, here's some exciting news. We'll be holding a summer festival
Hey.
in season 6 starting July 14th. During the festival, there'll be a special pass
I don't
and
hate
a
that Kid
capsule
Kuskin.
featuring new skins.
Wait.
You'll be able to obtain a variety of rewards from the
Okay.
special pass, such as P6G capsules, new banner frames and stamps, and a legendary skin for Son Goku U. New legendary skins for Super Saiyan Son Goku and Piccolo will be making their debut in the Summer Festival capsule, complete with their own exclusive emotes. As with the Dragon Ball Xenoverse
Okay.
2 collaboration capsules, you'll also get 6 capsules for every 24 you open.
See, this is what I was worried about. Like, I was worried that they were like actually gonna do more of this stupid ass like Xenoverse events shit. I don't like that. And like it's so annoying because like, well, here's the thing. Like, neither of these characters are characters that I play very much. Like, this is probably my least favorite or least played Goku in the game. Like, I just don't. I understand why he's good, but like his kit just doesn't speak to me. I'm not like that big a fan of it. And as much as I like Piccolo, I can't stand his kit. And I didn't like it when he was good, and I like it even less now that he's bad. So, but like these skins look really sick, and I love this episode from the anime. From the anime, the way I said that though, but like, oh,
Each capsule can be used to open the Summer Festival capsule once, so don't miss out on this special opportunity.
Next, we have some news regarding the squad.
Like, okay, I'm sorry I keep pausing, but like, if it's like 1% maybe, like if they actually have boosted fucking chances for the skins, they're not gonna do that. Like that's the thing is like they're gonna make you pull to try and like get as much money from you as they can, because like they probably were just like, oh, we made like a ton of money off of this Xenoverse collab. We got to do it like at least every season now. That's fucking ass. It would be all right if like hopefully they'll just eventually add some of these skins as like you can purchase them, because I actually like the fact that you can purchase the skins for like $7. I think that's pretty cool. I don't do it that often because like there's not really a lot of skins that are like calling out to me, but like oh,
Blast World Championship 2026. The preliminaries began during Season 5, and the third stage, the final preliminary stage, recently came to a close. The top team from each server will make their way to Japan to decide
I'm excited to
who
see
will
the
be the world's
finals.
strongest at the finals on August 22nd. What's more, the finals will be live streamed on this YouTube channel, so make sure to tune in. Plus, we'll be holding an in-game event to commemorate the finals. There will also be a campaign where you can predict certain outcomes during the tournament, such as the hero you think will achieve the most KOs, or the team you believe will emerge victorious.
It's a cute little stamp.
Both events will let you earn exclusive items that you won't be able to get anywhere else, so don't miss out. In addition, this YouTube channel features archive streams of the third stage matches from each server. If you haven't watched them yet, be sure to check out the archive videos and see the representative team.
And just it's always a struggle for me to watch these because of like
That
my
would be
job
all
and
from
what
us
times
for
I
today.
work.
And finally, as promised at the beginning of the program, here's a serial code for your P60 capsule.
Alright, it's just the thing. I don't know. Beerus is cool. I like the fact I kind of like the fact that they're hiding the other heroes, because like it gives more like time for speculation and like talking about the game, and then like when the characters are announced it'll be really hype. The skins are annoying. The new Divine Draw is interesting. I wish we were getting 2 new ones instead of 1, but hey, at least Hammers is gone. Actually, I'm happy that Cloudy Cloak is gone as well. But like, we're just getting like we're getting the same thing back with the fucking the grass or whatever that's underneath the towers. So it's basically the same thing. It's just you have to actually get on the tower. If anything, it's worse because like, at least the cloak comes off after the first Gekishin burst, and then like, but the grass will just keep you hidden. I don't know. It's looking okay, but I don't want to spend that much money on these skins. I don't want to. But all right, let's get into this. So Beerus, he's DPS. That's pretty cool. Divine hero that can rain down damage across vast distances. Raise your red fury. That's weird. And pressure your enemies with unrelenting attacks. Okay. Increase the ease of landing finishers on enemy heroes. Targets the enemy hero whom he's applied Mark of Destruction, or enemy heroes with Mark of Destruction that he hits. So I wonder if that's like, that also like counts if it's like applied by top. That would be interesting. The total HP threshold to land a finisher is higher the more Mark of Destruction stacks there are. Okay. Enemies to whom he has applied Mark of Destruction will take damage when they are at max stacks. Okay. Well, he's got this thing down here. Okay, so I see like it's gonna do like a decent amount of damage, and then like he's got 4. And was that going up? It was. That's like That's a decent chunk of like health that you're just getting to. What is that like? That is that an insta kill or? Yeah, that's just an insta kill. That's crazy. Like you just get to ignore certain chunks of health so that you can like just get the kill. That's kind of crazy. And especially so if like it like works like with top because that means that he'll have like a lot of synergy with top. It'd be really cool to see them adding characters that have synergy with earlier characters. Rush attack energy extends the duration, so same as top. Becomes powered up attack if immediately used after a skill. Okay. Oh, that's what he was doing in the thing, in the video. Okay, so it's kind of like 18, somewhat similar. Don't necessarily like that. I suck at 18, so I'm probably gonna suck at this character. But I don't know. He's ranged, so maybe I'll be a bit better. Skill 1. Kick a sphere of destruction in a set position, explodes, and applies mark of destruction. Further point of impact larger the AoE. Okay. Okay. So you just want to make, if you want the big AoE, you got to be a little bit further away. Unleash a divine aura and dash in a set direction. So it's just a dash. Damage dealt increases. Applies mark of destruction to enemies hit. Damage dealt increases and dash will end upon hitting an enemy. Damage dealt increases. I wonder if that's like the further you go, the more damage it'll do. Like, wait, hold up. So like, he does the dash. He does the dash. I don't know. That's a weird one. Unavoidable skill. Okay. Making a target in a set direction applies movement speed up. Okay, that's cool. And it applies mark of destruction to the enemy. When another skill, excluding your ultimate, hits a marked enemy, the mark explodes, deals damage, and ends that skill's cooldown. Damage increases the more mark of destruction stacks an enemy has. Okay, so if it just ends, like you could just kind of like chain this. Like it sounds to me like what you would want to do is like you do like your skill 3, do your skill 1 because it's, you know, a bit more ranged. Then do a rush attack because that would be empowered, like it'll empower the skill. Then do your skill 3 again because the cooldown ended. Do your skill 2 and then do another rush attack. And by that point, you should have gotten max stacks on them, so your damage threshold should be really high, like at least max to what it should be. And like you should also get your bonus damage, not only from your rush attack, but from your, like, you've hit them 4 times because he has like 4 little button bubbles. That's also assuming it doesn't work with top, and then top could like also help. That's kind of crazy. Target enemies in range with multiple unavoidable spheres of destruction applies mark to targets when activated. Targets remain active while within certain proximity. Alright, so everybody's marked. Applies mark to targets when activated. Targets remain active within a certain... If and affected by I'll destroy you. Is that his... Yeah, that's his passive. So if your passive is active, targets will be KO'd if it falls. Oh, it's like if it'll just KO them. Max number of targets. Maximum targets and number of blasts when there's only one target increase with skill level. Okay. Then you can move while attacking as well. Okay. Playstyle, okay. That's interesting. Guess they're just showing us how everything works together. The rush attack also gives you that that little bubble underneath them, so that means that you're gonna be able to get your damage like twice in this. Like, he was already kind of damaged, but this guy's gonna do a ton of damage. Oh, that's his intro. Oh, it's pretty good. I like that intro. I wish it was more like the original animation that they showed us. That's all right.
Come on now. That's what happens when you defy a destroyer god.
Is that his finisher?
Tasty.
Oh, these are probably his
Not much of a
MVPs.
challenge.
That one's cool.
You clearly picked the wrong fight.
That's pretty nice.
See you later.
Just styling on them. Okay, I like that. Don't really care about these skins. Like, they're alright. It's the diamond skin. I don't have a single diamond skin. I need to actually compete in a tournament to get one of these. That's pretty sick. The lightning looks good. That one's pretty good. That's the Twitch drop. I will definitely be running. Low key, I think the Twitch drop skins are like the best skins in the game. But maybe I'm just biased because of the purple. This one's sick though. The green and black. Oh, his idle animation. It's just kind of okay. I mean, I've seen worse, but yeah, I don't know. He looks really good. I think that he's probably gonna. He seems like he plays a lot like a better version of 18. I'm interested to see like how his skill 2 works. But his gimmick feels very much the same, but like also you kind of can team it with like the God of Destruction thing, and then on top of that, he also has like he kind of cuts off a certain percentage of their HP. It just feels like he's the energy based version of what 18 is supposed to be. But I don't know. 18's like apparently good now. I just suck at playing her, so. But I don't know. Let's get into the patch notes. So I've seen people talking about this, but I'm looking at it now and like it already looks like some people, you know, looking right here, getting some well needed buffs. All right, let's go through this. So Super Saiyan Goku, so that's the regular one. His Kamehameha is getting 1 second. That's basically nothing. I mean, it's welcome, I suppose, but like it's nothing. His what he needed is his Kaioken reverted. I think his Kaioken. There was no reason for them to nerf the Kaioken. Piccolo. That's his long range move. I think it's like the actual explosion itself, like the circular radius. I think that's where it starts to fall off. Because I haven't noticed it anywhere else. But I mean, 20% more damage. I mean, I guess. But let's look at the boy. What did they do to him? Let's see. Can you scroll down, sir? There we go. They're buffing the range of his rush attack. That's interesting. 1.5 meters. That's also not bad. A can no longer be destroyed by energy attacks. I wonder if does that include Broly Stomps? Because like Broly Stomps were also kind of, but it doesn't matter. That's a W. Immediate W. I can actually use my EX skin with Krillin. Crazy work. It's 2.2. It doesn't matter. Krillin's playable now. Look at that. Found the title. Oh no, I got a title after. Okay, but still. Buff solar flare. Okay. No, this is great. This is a W. Well deserved. Well deserved. Let me see. You got Dabura next. Scroll up, my dude. All right. So the AoE on his passive has been buffed. It looks like it's just like, yeah, it's from like early game to late game. He gets like slightly more, like he maxes out a little bit higher, so he'll have a slightly higher AoE on his towards the end of the game. That's pretty good. Skill 1, slightly less cooldown, which is good because like, not gonna lie, even a 9 second cooldown on a skill 1 is kind of crazy. They're especially when Kamehameha is like what, a 7 second cooldown on Super Saiyan 3. It's ridiculous that he has to wait 11 seconds for it. Oh, he heals more. About 260 more. 300 more. And then about 300 more here as well. 350. That's insane. He's going to be very tanky now. Especially, like, he's going to be able to use this more often, and he gets more health off of it. This also, like, allows him to get his meter up as well. Okay, status effect applied to... Okay, so he just nerfs their movement speed now. 30% for 2 seconds. Every, what, 6 seconds? That's kind of ass. I mean, at least he still gets the movement speed towards, but that's kind of like one of the things that made him good, I suppose. Oh shit, they just moved, they switched these two skills. Okay, that's fine. Actually this is better because like they can't vanish, and then once they can't vanish, you could also apply it to multiple people because you can kind of redirect this and hit them. This also applies burned, and it makes your gate like this is just a W. Dabura eating good. That's crazy. He might actually be able to do something late game. Hold up. Especially with defense stuff being like in the meta, like it's kind of crazy. Yo, Top got a lot. Okay. I guess that makes sense because like he also applies the God of Destruction stuff. So his passive. Okay, so they gutted the damage on his Mark of Destruction. So yeah, that's like half, a little less than half. When he dies, Mark of Destruction will now remain until the effect timer expires, but the damage will end. So if he dies, you stop taking damage, but it stays. Okay, so I guess what that is implying is that it does stack with Beerus's God of Destruction. So they do have huge synergy together. So they're trying to make God of Destruction top like just a bit more of a utility character. That's pretty cool. And like his skill 1, it lasts longer now. But that's with all of his skills. It's all been buffed to 5. Okay, so his tornado is a little bit slower, or not slower, but like it lasts. It lasts a smaller amount of time, but the damage is applied a bit faster. Okay. Restore HP to self after inflicting damage. Okay, so this is just in general a healing thing now. That's cool. He needed to be tankier as well because, like, I'm not gonna lie, like all of these brawlers are just like they struggle because they don't have the sustain. Like they're supposed to be like tank lights, and the only one that truly felt like he worked as intended was Vegito because he got that over health, and the rest of them just kind of felt mid. Like fucking Broly's another one that like just didn't feel good, but this should help him a lot. They just increase the time on that. Oh, his ultimate. So when enemies hit with Mark of Destruction are hit by the explosion, the Mark of Destruction no longer consumed. That's crazy. Okay, so like if they don't die to the explosion, um, and those like stay there, now Beerus will then just be able to swoop in and like take them all out. Like if he ults or like if he does anything, he's just gonna be able to assassinate all of them. Beerus top might be like top 2 characters in the game. That's insane. All right. All right. Gohan, his passives defense got buffed back up. I mean, that's good. He's not giving his DPS out anymore, but at least he's slightly tankier. Uh AoE on his skill 3, that's his barrier, which gives you the energy defense. It's all right. I mean, bigger is better, but like I don't know, it's not crazy. Oh shit. Good job, Caleb. Really killing this YouTube thing, right? Full power Bojack, skill 1 Galactic Buster. Indicators during when it wind up showing the explosion radius acted. Alright, so that's okay, so that's like the circle at the end of his thing. They nerfed the damage by like a little less than 100. I didn't use this a lot, but like I guess that's fine. Oh, Majin Buu. What'd they do to my boy? Most fun character in the game. AoE's been decreased on his skill 3. Alright. Yeah, that's fair. Movement speed down effect. Very fair. Oh, but they gutted it. Like, it's half. Lingering movement speed down effect after leaving. They didn't have to nerf everything, did they? Like, I don't know. I feel like you do 2 of these and it's fine, but 3 and the skill might not be good anymore because it's not like his skill 1. Like, the reason why his skill 3 had to be so good is because his skill 1 does nothing but like make your other skills better, and your skill 2 is a skill shot that you're not really going to hit all of the time. Like, I feel like this skill needed to be like, obviously he definitely needed to be nerfed. Like, I'm not sitting here complaining about the nerfs, but like I feel like gutting it like this is just kind of like a little overkill. Like I think his ultimate is the worst thing, which it looks like they got to the ultimate. The cooldown increase that makes sense. That's well deserved. Uh, that's fine. I don't think that this was. I don't think too many people were even utilizing this aspect of it anyway. So no. This is fine. His ultimate's still going to be busted, it feels like. He's not going to be able to use it as much, but it's still good. But, oh, Godku. Show me, what did they do to you? I hope you got gutted. Yeah. Skill 3. Okay, they took like 300 damage off. Oh, 500 at the end. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize it applied that much extra damage. I guess I should have been leveling up that more. That's crazy. And it's increased to 16. I don't know if this like necessarily help like or hurts him too bad. Like the extra damage definitely is gonna hurt him, especially because like this is like ult levels of damage, especially on a skill 1. Um, but like I feel like his passive is the thing that makes him so good, and his ult as well. But I don't know. We'll see. Divine combo cards build up. All right, so they're making it a little bit better, so you get a little bit more for build up now. Necessary number of KOs or assists 5. What are they doing? But we max out at 10 now. Okay. Wait, hold up. So it used to 15 times 15. I can do this. That listen, I can do math. It's 150. 225, so you get a total of 225 defense up. Now you get 220, so you're losing out on 5. I mean, that's not like a crazy amount, but that's still like less. And on top of like getting like, I guess you get more every time, but like, see, you had to do, to get to max, you had to kill 3 for each one, so 3 times 15, you had to kill 45. So you have to kill, is that right? Am I doing that right? 45 NPCs or assists to get to 15, or alternatively 50 to get to 10. So you have to kill slightly more NPCs to max out, but in exchange, you get slightly less defense up. Okay. That's annoying, I think, but it's fine. Yeah, I understand, but like I don't feel like if you're going to touch one of these, like, oh, well, let me just keep my mouth shut here for a sec, because it looks like they might have cooldown increased for 12 seconds. I only 75% damage reduction every 12 seconds. That's I think that's good for the game, but like it's good. It's overall a good thing. It's a good thing because at the end of the day, like there were so many times like I'd get hit by a spirit bomb and would take no damage because I just vanished or defense stepped. So, and then like it's not like I have to wait that long to get my defense step back, like every 4 seconds. But 12 seconds seems excessive. Like I was thinking like 8. 8 would be fine. Like 12 seconds. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna be dying left and right. Hey, Super Saiyan 3. I thought we were done with the character nerfs. Instant transmission, yes. Cooldown reduction after targeting, okay. So it's now on a 15-second cooldown instead of a 10-second cooldown whenever you use it. Okay, that's fine. And you can catch them easier because it's okay. This is a W. Um, honestly, I wish it were a 10-second cooldown, but like any nerf to this character is a W nerf. Uh, was this necessary? Okay. I guess just nerf Vegeta. I guess yeah, he's one of the best, but like you're making characters tankier now. You're giving them health and stuff. I feel like the only reason he was better is because he was the only brawler that actually did his job correctly. I don't think it had anything to do with his damage. This is kind of shit. Unfortunate. L. Bulma. Rate at which fuel replenishes per second outside of combat is decreased. Okay, that's fair. Her passive needed to be nerfed. 8, so 4. So it'll refill like a third of the time slower. So that feels like it'll be pretty good. I feel like her mobility will definitely take a hit, a noticeable hit at that. Skill 1 capsule shelter. Okay. Is this the actual skill 1 or is this the fucking capsule shelter? Because her capsule shelters are skill 3. I think this is a typo. It does have a 6-second cooldown. The capsule shelter has a 6-second cooldown. If it has a 6-second cooldown if you pick it back up. So I wonder if that's what they mean. I don't remember what her skill 1 cooldown is. I'll have to look at it before we do anything else. But this would be good. This would nerf her quite a bit without making her like unplayable. Adjustment. Ooh, Broly. Here we go. Passive fiend. Okay, it's passive. Energy defense up. Oh, they're making brawlers good. We're entering a melee meta. Give it to me. Melee meta. Online. Maximum damage scaling of Russia. And he gets more damage. Broly is about to be the GOAT again. We're about to have like 3 Broly videos immediately. Oh, and then they gutted his damage. That sucks. Okay, well, maybe not, but like, that's fine. It's fine. Energy defense is more than enough. He's actually going to be tanky now. So everything's just going to be relying on you like building your meter, and then you will just like, you'll get a ton of defense up, and then you also get damage, and it'll be good. All right. All attack up reduced to 25. It goes from 5 to 8. Okay. I like this because I hate it whenever people have 5 stacks of snowball and it just feels insane. Them having to take longer to get that damage feels good. Is that the same amount of damage though? 5 times 40, so that's 200. 25 times 8, that's 200. It's the same amount of damage. Okay, so you just have to hold on to your kills more. That's fine. I feel like this is good. Boss spawns 180, 160. All right, so first boss spawns 20 seconds faster. That's the that'd be 2 minutes 40 seconds, right? Second boss spawns 15 seconds faster, so at the 5-minute mark even. Third boss is now, what is that? That's 30 seconds, so that'll be 6.5 minutes, right? Is my math correct? Yeah, that's good math. Good math. 6.5 minutes, and then from 510 to 480, that's the 30-second difference. That's 8.5 minutes. Okay, that's good. I felt like the final boss was a little late anyway. I wish that they would have left the first boss at 180, but I understand, like, because, like, it makes it so that Goku is guaranteed to get his level 7 beforehand, and you kind of want to, like, have a nerf to that character anyway. So this inherently just nerfs Super Saiyan 3 Goku just a tad. That'd be good. Enemy NPC spawn conditions are adjusted. Okay. Hopefully that touches on the whole, like, sometimes when you clash and then the NPCs just won't spawn for like another 30 seconds, which that can be quite frustrating. Gekishin Burst. Gekishin Burst can no longer be activated when there is no allied Zeno. I don't know what this means. I've never... Okay. Damage of Gekishin Burst, including when canceling, adjusted. Okay. So... hopefully that means it does less damage. I don't know, we'll see. I think it's much better whenever you can actually just do a full Gekishin burst and not have to, like, just people tap your tower and you keep beating on. More defense is always welcome, I feel. Improvements. The first NPC each team will encounter will now display on the route indicator for each lane at the start of battle. That's an interesting change. The steel attack status effect has been adjusted. Okay. The amount of attack power granted by the effect will no longer update, even if the target's attack power changes during the effect's duration. Okay, so I guess Vegeta was getting more attack if the other person got more attack. The effect will no longer end automatically if the target is KO'd, so he'll keep the attack even if it... So, steel attack apparently just had a bunch of bugs from what I see. Player list party features are now a single screen. That's cool. Custom battle, spectator view improved, KO announcements added, player info adjusted, KOs defeats, spectators, various control improvements. Home roll ranks are now on display when ranked battle has been selected. Visual collection. All right. Yeah. I think this is very good. God Goku's going to be taking a hit from Yakon anyway. Like, the fact that he just got another nerf is really great, and, like, they're buffing all the brawlers right now. I think that we're finally going to enter an era of melee meta in Gekishin. Obviously, I think Beerus looks broken, but, like, I think the Beerus top combo is going to, like, be really running this meta for a little bit. But I don't hate that right now. I think I will probably come to hate it eventually. But I think it looks more interesting than fucking Big Beam Go Burr. So I think this is going to be great. Bulma nerfs were great, which means I feel like it's going to make the tanks a little bit... other tanks will be a little bit more playable. But Tao Pai Pai is still broken. I didn't see a single nerf for Tao Pai Pai or the Dragon Rider if you don't have Tao Pai Pai. So I think that the fact that he wasn't nerfed, I don't think Dende is really going to see a lot of light. I don't think a lot of the others are going to see too much until that helper just gets nerfed again. But I don't know. I think this is good. I'm excited to be able to play a lot of these characters. So... but yeah, that's pretty much it. I guess we'll go back to Beerus. Yeah, thanks for watching the video. Have a good night. Tell me what you think in the comments. Bye.